Hello everyone and welcome to class of Amazon CloudWatch. Today in this class we are going to discuss about CloudWatch. So we will discuss how Amazon CloudWatch works. So basically this is a matrices repository. So in this basic monitoring sends data points to Amazon CloudWatch every 5 minutes for a limited number of matrices at no charge. We have default monitoring also. That means if we talk about monitoring in Amazon CloudWatch, so we have basic monitoring and detailed monitoring. So in basic monitoring, it sends data points to CloudWatch every 5 minutes for a limited number of matrices at no charge. But in case of detailed monitoring, it sends data points to Amazon CloudWatch every minute. So we have a default as a basic monitoring, but as per our requirement, we can change this to detailed monitoring. So it is basically a matrices repository. An AWS product like we have Amazon EC2. It puts all matrices into repository and user retrieves statics based on those matrices. We can put our custom matrices as well. So we can say this is Amazon Web Services. We have resources that use CloudWatch like EC2. And this is your custom data that we have created. It is connected to Amazon CloudWatch. This and here we have matrices. CloudWatch and matrices. We have CloudWatch alarm. If there is an alarm, we can see here. So we can have SNS email notification, which is an action for an alarm. And as per the alarm, we can have feature of auto scaling also. These are the available statics that we can see through management console or a statics consumer. So this is how it works. Now matrices, why we require matrices? Matrices are used to calculate statics and present the data graphically in console. We can configure alarm actions to stop, start or terminate. Suppose we are having an alarm, so we can start, we can stop, we can terminate an instance. User can create alarms that initiate auto scaling and SNS actions. Amazon CloudWatch does not aggregate data across region. This means that matrices are completely separate between the region. So in CloudWatch we are having a concepts. Now what are the concepts? Namespace, matrices, dimensions, statics, percentiles and alarms. Now each AWS accounts are limited to 5000 alarms per account. Matrices data is retained for 2 weeks. This is an important concept from examination point of view, that AWS account are limited to 5000 alarms per account and matrices data is retained for 2 weeks. Now let's discuss about these concepts. So we will start with the very first as a namespace. Namespace must contain a valid XML characters and can be fewer than 256 characters in length. So basically it is a container for CloudWatch matrices. So all matrices are stored in the container. So matrices in different namespaces are completely isolated from each other. There is no default namespace, so we require to specify namespace for CloudWatch. Next we have matrices. These are fundamental concepts. That means it represents the time order set of data points. It exists only in region in which they are created. It can be deleted, but it automatically expired after 15 months if no data is published to matrices. So we can say data points older than 15 months expire on a rolling basis. As a new data come in, data older than 50 months is dropped. This is a maximum time as a 15 months. We can add the data points in any order at any rate you choose. We can retrieve statics about those data points as an ordered set of time series data. These are completely or unique different by name, namespace, or dimensions. Each data point has a timestamp and a unit of measure. When you request some statics, the returned data stream is identified by namespace, matrix name, dimension, timespace. If you do not provide a timestamp, CloudWatch create a timestamp for you based on the time the data point was received. These are basically date time objects plus hours, minutes, and seconds. Now, matrices retention, that means CloudWatch retain your metric data as follows. Data points within a period of 60 seconds, that means 1 minute, are available for 15 days. Data points with a period of 300 seconds, we call it as 5 minutes, these are available for 63 days. And data points with a period of 3600 seconds with 1 hour, available for 455 days, 15 months. Next we have dimension. Dimensions basically helps you to design a structure for your statics plan, because dimensions are a part of unique identifier of metric. A dimension is basically a name value pair that uniquely identify a metric. A user can assign up to 10 dimensions to a metric. Every metric has a specific character that describe it. For example, user can get statics for a specific EC2 instance by specifying instance ID dimension. Next we have statics. Statics are metric data aggregation over a specific period of time. CloudWatch provides statics based on metric data points provided by user custom data or provided by other services. Aggregations are made using the namespace, metric name, dimensions, data point of measure within a time that users specify. So these are some of the concepts of CloudWatch that we have discussed. We will continue with this in our next class. Thank you so much.